Hello, hello, hello. What is up? What is up? What is up? What is happening? What is happening? I think we're all set up everywhere. Cool.
My dear Dada's
Congrats on first.
Indigo 1987 claimed first.
Congrats on first, Indy. I feel like Lumia's stream's still pretty loud. I'm going to turn it down to 50%.
Hi, Jack. How are you today?
I'm good. I'm good. I was waiting for you, Jack. Yeah, I'm 6 minutes late. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm good. Living the dream. Living the dream. You know me. I feel like yesterday's stream was really fun. I had a good time.
I like your shirt.
Thank you. You spawned at me with that one, Maddie.
I've come to make an announcement.
Always
Shadow
this
the
one.
Hedgehog's a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my fucking wife. That's right. He took his hedgehog fucking quilly dick out and he pissed on my fucking wife. And he said his dick was this big. And I said, that's disgusting. So I'm making a call-out post on my twitter.com. Shadow the Hedgehog, you've got a small dick. It's the size of this walnut except way smaller. And guess what? Here's what my dong looks like.
Damn, right at the beginning of stream is crazy. Oh, good stuff. I'm waiting for the follower count to go down. You know the people that...
Good morning. I've just woke up.
Oh, welcome up. Welcome to the waking world. You know, people that follow during raids and stuff. And then they're like, I'll follow for a day or two and I'll see what it's like, you know, tomorrow when we're not raiding. It's like they come in. It's this bullshit.
This work?
It does. It does. Actually, it just worked with Lovebug too, but I hate when they do that. I think it's different with mine because I'm follower only because of the TTS. I understand why people would follow, use the TTS or use my commands or whatever, support me for that moment, and then, you know, unfollow. But it is funny at the beginning of stream losing followers. I'm expecting it today. As much as I love Pikefire, I know you never unfollow, Maddie. I would hope. I have a hope that you wouldn't do that. But yeah, fun stream yesterday. We had a nice time. Oh, you don't follow the people we raid? Well, you should. 50 streams in a row. Congratulations to the people on top of their streaks. That's crazy. I did not realize how devoted Maddie was to this until I started doing the streaks. Great work. Great work.
I said I don't unfollow the people we raid.
Oh, I thought you were saying you don't follow the people we raid. I was like, what the heck? What the heck? Do it. Yeah, I don't think I unfollow usually. There are a few people that I'll unfollow after raids. There's some people that'll be like, I didn't like that at all. Because I always follow people when I immediately raid because it would be weird if I wasn't. But there are definitely some folks out there that I'll like follow. And I'll be like, this actually sucks. This is a horrible raid. And then I'll unfollow them. I think if people are like really like
I have so many people I'm following, but I thought of unfollowing a couple.
Yeah. I think there are a few people that really don't acknowledge the raid. I struggle with that, especially people that are like cross-platform streaming. I have a hard time when people are like, "Oh, thank you for the raid," and then go back to talking to their TikTok chat that has like 1 million people in it. And I'm like, yeah, all right. Like I get it, it's fair, but I'm like, yeah, goodbye. I think cross-platform streaming. Hi, Amethyst. I think cross-platform streaming is weird because it innately makes your chat feel like they're second best or like they're just like one of the bests, which isn't like a great feeling. Kind of feels like cheating on the chat, especially with raids. So I just feel like if somebody's rating you, like show that person the time of day, you know? And I struggle with this a little bit because we have so much going on in chat, but like anyone that got like raids into me, one can learn quickly that we always have a lot going on in chat, and two can like contribute because you just raided, so you can like go and do the weird stuff that we do on chat, you know? Nice. Yeah, I stream every day at 7. Well, not every day. Monday through Wednesday through Monday, sort of. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Monday. I stream at 7 a.m. I think that math is correct. I like these morning streams. These morning streams just give me time to play Animal Crossing. I feel like I'm getting like back into Animal Crossing a little bit with them. I think I just have to like brute force my way through Animal Crossing. These streamers can't get on your level. Oh, so true. That's so what I was saying. Yeah, these streamers can't even get on my level. Yeah, I wake up at 6:30. I woke up at 6:30 today. Usually I wake up around 6:29, and then I get to turn the alarm off early, not wake my wife up, whatnot. This time I woke up at 6:29, but like the last 2 seconds of 6:29, and I could feel it. I was like, no! And then it went off. The alarm went off. I was like, I like, for some reason, was like this immediate like knowledge that I was like, oh, it's like 6:30 already. No! And then the alarm went off. I assume woke my wife up. Womp womp. I keep waking up unholy early. Oh, early. I don't know why I didn't read the unhurly. Unhurly. Fuck. Early in the unholy early. 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 I keep waking up unholy this week. Good morning? I keep forgetting you're on a different time zone than me. Like, bro, it's not 7 a.m. What time is it there? Where are you, Amethyst? I forget. Yeah, Data Everything makes me unholy. I do think this is probably the last week we're playing Data Everything, to this extent at least. It is 7 a.m. Thank you, Maddie. Maddie gets it. Maddie's so on top of this. Everyone else disagrees with me, Maddie. I mean, I think we'll play it once in a while, but I don't know. I don't know how I'm going about the next week. We'll see. Ooh, you're over. Oh, shit. North Carolina. I went to North Carolina once for about 10 minutes. An hour. I went to a park. And then we kept driving to other states that are better than North Carolina. North Carolina, South Carolina are right in the middle of a bunch of really good states. I don't know who would ever go to them. It's just they're not that desirable. It's like you got like Georgia and Florida over there. Those are already better. And then you got all the like South states. Those are at least fun, you know? You've got New England above the Carolinas. And you're like, well, okay, well, I could go anywhere. I'm not going to go. You got Washington, D.C. I'm not going to go to North Carolina. Fuck Maryland. Yeah, it's still a nice sounding state. I don't know what's in Maryland, but. I've been getting everyone to download Little Friends in preparation of me playing Little Friends. Hi, Mini Jack. Great job spawning, Mini Jack, Maddie. Great work. I'm playing that tomorrow, right? I think tomorrow. Today's Wednesday. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm playing Little Friends. It should be fun. I haven't played it yet, so I bought it as on a whim. I was gonna play Nintendogs this week. It wasn't really on a whim. I was gonna play Nintendogs, and then I was like, oh, we were looking through the sale, and Little Friends, which is like the new version of Nintendogs, is $2 right now on the eShop for the Nintendo Switch 2 at least. I assume the Nintendo Switch 1 as well. And I was like, okay, well, if it's $2, I'm just gonna play that. It'll take up less capacity on my computer to play a 3DS game than a Switch game that's emulated. So I'll play that soon. I guess if you're getting everyone to play it, it must be good. It must be at least bearable. And then I'll play House Flipper probably next week.
Jack, do you have Super Smash Brothers?
I do. I play it occasionally. The concept is I think I'm going to try sticking to like a schedule that's somewhat consistent. I want every Thursday to play a new cozy game because I like the idea of having other games that aren't Tamagotchi to extend stream with. So when you guys are like, oh, I want to extend stream with little friends, I'll be like, all right. Or like Tamagotchi or House Flipper or stuff like that, you know? It's like Nintendogs. Yeah, it's the new Nintendogs. Hi, Epic. I have a feeling this person's a spammer. Prove you're not a spammer, Epic.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Pookies. Ha ha ha. So I'm super excited because guess what? I'm playing Little Friends tomorrow. I decided to get all fancy with my life choices. So I was originally going to play Nintendogs, right? But then I stumbled upon Little Friends on the eShop and it was just $2. Like, how could I resist that? It's like the universe was telling me, Jack, you need this adorable chaos in your life. Ha 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 ha. Plus, I figured it'll take up way less memory on my computer to play a cute doggos game instead of emulating a Switch game. I'm all about efficiency, you know, and if everyone's hopping on the Little Friends train, it must be somewhat decent. $2 well spent, I'm saying. And after that, I'm totally going to dive into House Flip probably next week. Chat, you think that'll be entertaining, or should I just stick to chasing virtual doggos for the rest of my life? Haha. Remember, if any of you make fun of my gaming skills, I'm not above banning you. Just saying, but I still love you, Pookies. Haha. So, are you all ready for tomorrow?
Wow, I didn't know about that info. I love how he paraphrases what you said. It's they have the same brain. So true. Pookie sends me. That was all Indigo. Indigo added Pookies, and now ever since Indigo added Pookies, I've called you guys Pookies on actual stream. I do want to change his coding at some point. He paraphrases so much. He doesn't need to reiterate what I say. I think there's some mix-up in his coding where he thinks Mini Jack is something else. He doesn't think he's Mini Jack. He thinks that he's me, but he also knows that I'm me. And so we are we, and he isn't Mini Jack, and Mini Jack is a separate entity altogether. Which is not how that works. Huh? Huh? Can we make a mini Jack? I've thought about it. It would take a lot of coding. It's like it's on the bucket. Mini Jack and Mini Whiff are two that I do want to make. Especially since I took away your other AIs. I'm actually the Terminator ready
He just doesn't want to be the most Mini Jack. Double frowny face.
Detonate the Earth in a matter of 5 hours. Okay, Epic. That's very cool. I remember the day Jack added Pookies to his stream notification. I said, good morning. And it said, good morning, Pookies. I lost my mind. I was so excited. You really like Pookies. You guys really like Pookies. I like pet names, so it's fine. It works. I turned down Mini Jack. I turned down the Mies. I turned down the alerts. So if you guys do like a clap or a honk or something, they're back to being a little bit quieter. They've been a little loud. I looked at the VOD yesterday. I was like, oh. Turned down for what? Wow, Maddie, it got a laugh out of Maddie. I was reading that bomb. I couldn't get myself to laugh. I'm sorry. Sorry, that's mean. That's mean. Love you, Bomb. Bombavia. Bombavia. I noticed he wasn't screaming at us. Yeah, he wasn't. I still will. I laughed only because it's Bomb. Yeah, no. Millennial.
Also, I went to bed watching Yogi, and I woke up to Burden.
Nice. I love that little circle. I like the Yogi, Burton. I like that pipeline. I feel like it went from like Burton to me to Yogi. It's good stuff. I don't know, Bomb. You gotta act like a Gen Z if you're gonna be a Gen Z. I think we lost Epic. I think Epic's pissed that he didn't get TTS. I am gonna start telling the spammers on Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let you guys do it as well. On the clock app, it's very easy for me to ban people. So I am going to start telling the spammers how to use TTS. I am not going to tell people on the play button app or kick if they ask for TTS, unless you guys are actively in the kick or the YouTube. If there's mods specifically there, then I think we should just tell them to get it over with. I'm kind of tired of this, like, oh no, I'm not going to tell you how to use TTS when I'm a TTS streamer. So I'm going to start telling them somewhat lightly. Zillennial. What are we doing here? All the millennials in my life think I'm Gen Z. All the Gen Zs in my life think I'm a millennial. It's the circle of life. Zillennial. I feel like the Zillennials are the worst personality. But only on chat. Bomb's so fun in person. Jack, you're a Zillennial. I guess I'm aware, but like you guys are here, and I don't have to deal with myself, you know? I think I'm probably a Zillennial too. I don't have to like... I think I would... I don't know. Bomb, I have no right to make fun of you. I love you, Pookie. I love you, Pookie. Bombavia. Bombavia. How old are you? I am 25? Almost 26. 26 next month. Ugh.
You were right, though. Bombavia is fun in person.
Bombavia. Anyways, I'm going to be telling the...
Happy birthday, Jack.
Thank you. It is my birthday today. In 1999, yes. I'm going to be telling chat on TikTok how to TTS. Because honestly, it just helps my people come in. It helps me get spammers out of here. I don't like the long-winded... Like, the Taco Bells kind of distract me because we got a lot going on in chat already. I don't really like the long-winded, like, oh, you're going to have to figure out how to use TTS. How old are you, Amethyst? And so I think I'm just going to start telling people on TikTok. If anybody is watching on TikTok and somebody asks for TTS, you can just tell them, unless they're obviously a spammer, in which case I'll probably just ban them from the upfront. Because that's easier. I usually ban from the upfront anyways. Cool. Let's party. A little bit of lag. We have a good age range in here. I feel like we've we've centralized a little bit. I feel like when I started streaming, it was a lot like younger. 28. That's fair though. That's not that much older. We have older folks in here. We used to be a lot younger. We used to be like a very much minor forward for some reason. I guess TTS, I don't know, Animal Crossing, but when lately I feel like it's gotten a little bit more adult, which is nice. I feel like we've centralized in kind of the 25. Thought you were older, I don't know. Sorry, I'm a youngin. I'm a wee little baby. I
forget whose stream I was in, but someone born in 98 proclaimed themselves the oldest there, and my bones immediately started hurting.
No, we have a good range in here. I think we stay fairly connected in this like 20s, slightly younger age range. It seems like whenever we get someone significantly younger or someone significantly older, yeah, I've also had more 18 plus recommended. That's true. I would do a demographic chart. I love charts. I'm a Virgo. I think once we get people that are really over, like, once we're like over 35 or under 16, it's just like they just weed themselves out. They're just kind of horrible, I'll be honest. We have yet to... There's a couple. Skillless just is incredible. But there's a few people that, like, when they get older, it's weird. And when they're really much younger, it's weird. They are kind of horrible. You guys know who I'm talking about. On both ends. Sorry, Bjorn. Are you on the older factor? I don't think you're that old. You're not that old, right? Skill is amazing. You're not that old. Oh, how old are you, Bjorn? Am I way off? I'm a Virgo rising. That tracks. That tracks. Raven is the cutoff. Nah, she old. Sorry. No, Skilla's not old. She's experienced. Experienced. Skilla has kids our community's age. But she's not old. She's experienced. I love Skilla. I need to do a collab with Skilla. TTS voices should be fixed. Poly voices should be louder. Google voices seem to be slower, which is nice. I kept Maddie and Abe's voice slower than it was before because it worked really well yesterday. We should be good. Skilla's oldest is just a few months.
No, I like my fast voice.
No, it's fast enough. I like it. Skilla's oldest is just a few months older than me. Whew. Yeah, they're your guys' age. Yeah, they're old. They're almost adults. They are adults. Oh shit! Wait, she has adult children? Holy fuck! I pop in and lurk on Skilla a lot, but I miss a lot of her streams. I feel like she streams at kind of obscure times, doesn't she? I've thought this too. I like her streams, but I'm never able to pop in. I stream so much. I like being back to streaming so much because I feel less bad about not being able to pop into other people's streams. When I'm streaming like once a day, it's like, I've got the rest of the day. I could be lurking. Usually I can't be because I'm doing sound-based things, editing and whatnot, for other jobs. But now that I stream 2 times a day, I'm back to like, I don't need to lurk anymore. I'm like, every time I get off stream, I'm like, I'm done. I'm done. But I did hang out with Doggo. We rated Doggo yesterday, right? I hung out with Doggo for a while. She's great. Big fan. I try to lurk where I can, I promise. I think I lurk on you guys more than you think I do. Anyone that checks the like chat log of who was in stream, you'll see me usually. Not usually, but occasionally. I just don't have a lot of time. I'm a real busy boy. Yeah, well, don't stream on Tuesdays, stupid. Stupid. Come on. Stick to the schedule. Stick to the programming. I think that's a crazy thing to do, Bomb. Bomb does do that. I don't think I could ever keep up. Ooh. Sorry, a random idea in my head that's coming back. I don't think I could ever keep up with... Yeah, no, Doggo went offline right as I was raiding yesterday. If you're not... Can somebody shout out Doggo, actually? If you're not following Doggo, please do. I think she felt a little juked because she went offline the second that I raided. I think I'd go crazy if I looked at everyone that was currently watching. Like when I'm watching people on TikTok, because you can automatically see who's watching on TikTok, I feel like it's super weird. I don't like knowing exactly who's popping in and popping out because I don't want to put like I don't want to play favorites so much if people are like popping in and out. I think that's more of my thing. Like you guys have lives and whatnot. I know you're not doing that, Bomb, but I think like morally I would start picking favorites, knowing, okay, Indigo stayed here for the whole live, you know. Ave stayed here for the whole live. Bomb popped in and out. You know, I just feel like I would mentally have like this weird like emphasis on different people. I don't want that. But that's just a me problem. Let me get into a new day here. Show you my screen. Sorry, we're just still on yesterday. Oh, I'm gonna turn off subcam. If you guys want subcam, if you want to add 300 seconds to stream, you can sub right now. We only have 105 subs. Our max at one point was 165, so we're way low. Way low. I'm turning the subcam off. Bam, it's off. Usually I just compare who is talking in my chat to see who's actively watching. I might check the viewers every once in a while. Yeah, I don't even know where you check the viewers, to be honest. Yeah, I don't really care. I don't want to know who's watching me. No one should be watching me. This is stupid content. Let's get to the new day here. I have a whole different setup than you guys do. You guys have a whole Twitch setup. I have to be set up for 4 different streams at once. No, I want to see the back of your head. Oh, well, you can sub. You can sub. You can gift a sub. You can give 10 subs, and you'll still see the back of my head. Hi, user. Welcome in. Let's go over to the clock app. Am I right, fellas?
Wait.
Welcome in, Bjorn. Welcome in. I didn't see you there. I did not see you there. Cheers. I'm going to drink some coffee.
What?
Welcome in, user. Welcome in. Bink.
Cheers.
Bonk clink.
Hi, THM. Only here for a couple minutes, unfortunately.
Cheers.
No worries. Thanks for hanging out. If anyone wants to make
Clink,
a really large impression on me, and you can only stay for a moment, you can use the intro command. The intro command really does catch my attention. I like it. It's good. It's captivating. Keeps me on edge.
How do you take your coffee, Jack?
This one's black. This is black. This is nothing.
I hear that Novak Ace is in love with Bulbjorn.
Ooh.
What?
Discuss.
Ooh. Case, you're taken, right?
Wait.
Oh, I got skipped. Sorry, THM. Oh, you did it too fast. You did it too fast. Hi, Tim. Case and Bjorn, I think, are both taken. Yeah, I think you guys are both happily taken. But I could see it. I could see it. Hi, Tim. Tim, what's going on? Tim, we're playing your favorite game, Animal Crossing. Tim, I got so drunk last night. I'm going to be playing more Zelda in the future. In the next couple of weeks, I'm going to go back to playing more Zelda. Yeah, happy anniversary also. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore that. Happy anniversary. I miss Zelda. It's my favorite series. Happily taken. I don't know what she sees in me, but I'm lucky for it. Aren't we all? I am so lucky. All right. You guys seem like you were having fun last night. Good for you guys. Good for you guys. Wind Waker's great. I've seen Bryce. Bryce has been playing Wind Waker. I hit 1,400 followers.
I had a dream about Zelda last night. Some sort of live show where Link was fighting dragons or tigers or something.
Oh, that's fun. I had a weird dream last night. I don't remember it though. What was I gonna say? Oh, I hit 1,500 followers yesterday. 1,400 followers yesterday. Thank you guys. That's a huge number. I didn't even think about it. Next one's 1,500. 1,500 is gonna be massive. That's crazy. 1,400 followers yesterday. That's really cool. Thank you guys for that. Today we're gonna hit 3,400 on the clock app. 3,400 on the clock app. I'm guessing we're gonna hit today. I just need one more, maybe a couple more now. But we have a bunch of milestones we hit yesterday. And I really appreciate it. It really does mean a lot. You guys have no idea. It's like so. It means a ton. I hit a really kind of a plateau. I hit a plateau with getting followers recently. Ever since TikTok kind of fucked me over. And so it's been nice getting a few more followers lately. I'm glad the follower goal is up there. It's nice. Anyways, so thank you guys tremendously. Amethyst. Amethyst came back to the community recently. Amethyst, it's meant a lot to have some like people like you that have popped back in recently. Fit check. Let me go on the clock app first. One moment. No, you're good, Amethyst. What's the best way to do this? I'll just... It's got like a little message on the back too. I don't know if you can see it. And then I'm wearing
Cool shirt, Jack.
And then I'm wearing plaid pants. You can't really see the plaid. It's a cozy fit. It's a cozy fit. Cool. Let me go make
T O G O.
One of those didn't work, but I'm okay with that. Oh, you didn't put the ellipses.
Nice knees, bozo.
Thank you. I try to do my best with my knees. I do my best. Can somebody go over to the clock app and make sure sound is working? Sound should be working. I think we're good. I'm gonna say sound is working. I'm feeling confident that sound is working. Let me restart the recording and